Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up, now you frozen, you should've blew it.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Kodai Senga. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A gigantic blast. That's his fourth home run of the series. It's 2-0. Chris, he's home.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. That's his third home run of the game, and they boost their lead. Dennis Eichinger up now for the Mets. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And he's gone yard again. His fourth home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-4.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
But it would be nothing without a woman or a girl.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shum. Thanks for joining us.
To take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girl and a baby boys. Man make them.
So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Max Fried.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Harris has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And that is that. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that is that. The run to the bottom. Third game of the division series. And stepping in for New York, Dennis Eichinger. Fried back to work. Foul ball there. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Here's a rocket out to left. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Like you said, Boog. Yeah.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Dennis Eichinger. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone. He sends it out of here. His 8th of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-6. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
2 outs, runner at first. Dennis Eichinger up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball hammered left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves bounce back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series. Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close.
Dennis Eichinger up now for the Mets. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It has the distance. Gone. He made him pay for that one. That's 9 homers this series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Michael Harris, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Orlando Arcia. And there's a strike. Eichinger, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That one called a strike, and the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Braves go down quietly. He's still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the 2nd. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Olson. Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year. Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Austin Riley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. The Braves trailing by a run here in Game 4 of the NLDS. In the air, foul off first. Walsh drifts towards it, makes the grab. That's out number 2. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Going to count 1-2.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. Inside, almost got him.
It's a good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You see,
2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
man made the train
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
to carry the heavy load. Man made the electrolyte
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
of the dark.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And it remains 1-0.
But it wasn't me nothing. Not a woman all day.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
A little bit of baby girls and a baby boy.
A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got him looking. And one gone.
It's hard to blame him for getting locked up on that splitter away right there. Obviously, you want to see him at least try to fight it off, keep the at-bat alive. But when the first 2 pitches of the at-bat are hard and inside, you can't really look out over the plate for anything. You've got to be ready to pull the trigger on the inside part of the plate. That's nice work between pitcher and catcher on that sequence.
Sean Murphy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. The Mets leading by 2 here in Game 4. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Jake Fraley in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side. Lindor over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 9-2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Acuna going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Game 4 of the division series. And now, Michael Harris. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Eichinger back to work. Fought off foul.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Arcia in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Top of the zone for a strike, and the count's even at 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Strike 2. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. Still down 3-0. And the batter now, Dennis Eichinger. He's a guy who does it all. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one. This offense has their backs against the wall. You know, baseball has a way of surprising people, but it's going to take a huge effort to fight back and save their season.
The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got it by him for the K. Down in order, looking good. Well, we go bottom 6. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna.
sat down one time, boy, been that cross that front line. Head up, it's on, no high five. Straight to it, no talking, that's my
And a pitch.
let him drive when it comes to this stuff.
0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Murphy swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You see,
Gets a piece and stays alive.
maybe the car.
2 outs. That one is upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To carry the heavy load. Maybe the electrolyte
2 down, nobody on.
to take us out of
And they'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one misses, and now 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love it.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And the Braves go down quietly. They're down 10-0.
Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boy.
And first offering is fouled
Man
off.
makes them happy. 'Cause man make them toys. And after man make everything.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
To buy from other men.
And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 13-0.
Nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare.
Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Up hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball. Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
pop up on the infield. Settles underneath it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that'll do it. The perfection front. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. First pitch swinging.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Wow, short work to Sidney Packard to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Right now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The Mets up big in this one late here in game 4. That misses. Now 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a miss. Goes down looking. Braves, this one's pretty much over. 14-0. That one ripped left field. Way back there. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His 5th home run of the game, and they back at Truist Park. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Out to center. Gilbert pulls it in on the run. He's 2 outs away. Here's Sean Murphy, and now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Just missed.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo sizing this one up. And there are 2 down.
26 up and 26 down. 1 more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. Swing and a bouncer.
None of my friend them give up.
And there it is, history. He's thrown a perfect game.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit, as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
Tridents, make every move in silence. Champion team full of migrants, make every fly like pilots.
He say I run mine. Anytime, every time, front line. Yeah, I ain't going outside not one time. Boy, better not cross that front line. Head up, it's on, no high five. Straight to it, no talking, that's my kind. You handle that, let him drive. When it come to this stuff, I'm top 5.
Lottie-dottie, we came to start it. Bring the paper further, pressure, wrap them up like origami, yo. Lottie-dottie, we came to start it. It's